When people see a Siberian Husky, they see beauty. They see bright blue eyes, a thick, fluffy coat, and that wild, wolf-like face. They imagine snowy walks, calm photos, and a loyal companion by their side. They think, that's my dream dog. But what they don't see is what life with a husky is really like once the excitement fades. And that's why so many people end up overwhelmed, frustrated, and emotionally drained. Not because huskies are bad dogs, but because most people simply aren't ready for what a husky truly needs on a daily basis. Let me paint a familiar picture. A family brings home a husky puppy. The first few weeks feel perfect. The puppy sleeps a lot, it looks cute in pictures, friends and family admire it. Social media posts get likes, everything feels right. But then the puppy grows. The naps get shorter, the energy explodes, the howling starts early in the morning, furniture gets chewed, shoes disappear, commands get ignored. The dog jumps fences, digs holes, and finds ways to escape. Suddenly, the joy turns into confusion, and the question becomes, what did we do wrong? The truth is hard to hear, but important. The dog didn't change. The expectations were wrong from the very beginning. The first reason most people can't handle a Siberian Husky is their energy level. Huskies were bred for one purpose: endurance. They were meant to run for miles in freezing temperatures while pulling heavy loads. This isn't regular energy. This is deep working dog energy that doesn't disappear with a quick walk. A walk around the block means nothing to a husky. Even an hour might not be enough. When that energy has nowhere to go, it doesn't vanish. It turns into stress, and stress turns into behavior problems: digging, chewing, pacing, jumping, destroying things. Many owners think their husky is misbehaving on purpose, but the dog is simply frustrated and understimulated. Another major reason people struggle is the husky's independence. Huskies are intelligent, but they don't think like dogs that were bred to follow commands blindly. They don't live to please humans. When you give a husky a command, it doesn't rush to obey. It pauses, it thinks, it decides. And to many owners, that feels disrespectful. It feels like stubbornness. But in reality, it's confidence. Huskies were bred to make decisions on their own in harsh conditions. If training lacks patience, clarity, and consistency, the dog feels no reason to listen, and that slowly breaks trust on both sides. Mental stimulation is another thing most owners underestimate. Huskies don't just need tired legs, they need busy minds. If nothing challenges their brain, they will create their own challenges. They will learn how doors open, how gates fail, how routines work. They will notice patterns you didn't even realize existed, and when they get bored, they invent problems. Escaping, stealing objects, demanding attention in dramatic ways. This isn't bad behavior, it's intelligence with nowhere to go. Then there's the noise. Huskies are not quiet dogs. They don't bark like other breeds. They talk, they howl, they complain, they argue back. At first, people laugh. It seems cute, it feels like personality. But over time, especially in apartments or shared spaces, it becomes overwhelming. A husky uses its voice to express emotions: boredom, excitement, frustration, loneliness. When owners try to silence that instead of understanding it, the dog becomes confused, and confusion often turns into anxiety. Separation is another breaking point. Huskies are pack animals. They were never meant to be alone for long hours every day. When left alone too often, they don't just feel bored, they feel abandoned. That emotional stress shows up as destruction, howling, or escape attempts. Many owners think toys are enough, but for a husky, connection matters more than objects. They need presence, they need routine, they need to feel included. Huskies also test boundaries constantly, not to dominate you, but to understand you. They watch closely. If rules change, they notice. If you allow something once, they remember. If leadership feels unclear, they step in. That's when owners say, "My dog doesn't respect me." But what the dog is really saying is, "I don't understand what you want from me." Clear structure makes Huskies feel safe. Inconsistent rules make them anxious. One of the biggest mistakes people make is choosing a Husky based on looks instead of lifestyle. Huskies are not low-effort dogs. They are not couch companions. They don't fit into every home. They need time, energy, structure, patience, emotional awareness. When those things are missing, the dog suffers quietly and the owner feels defeated. The dog feels misunderstood. The owner feels like they failed. But here's the part most people never talk about. When a Husky is with the right person, the bond is powerful. Huskies don't give blind obedience. They give real connection. They are playful, emotional, expressive. They make you laugh when you're tired. They challenge you to be better. They push you to grow. And when trust is built, they are deeply loyal in their own unique way. So no, most people can't handle a Siberian Husky. Not because Huskies are too much, but because they ask for more than most people are prepared to give. Time, movement, patience, understanding, respect. And when you give them those things, they give you something rare, a relationship built on trust, not control. If you're thinking about getting a Husky, or if you already have one and feel overwhelmed, you're not alone. Learning is the first step. If this video helped you understand Huskies in a new way, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more simple dog psychology explained honestly. And tell me in the comments, what surprised you the most about living with a Husky?